I know. I know. No sweet nothings. This Trump stuff's crazy. Again, that spy call from earlier, we're running those. That was a good one. Okay, we had a lot of plays. Arm pizzas coming back down, but welcome to Philo, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually a pretty wild day. Trump was hyping up a lot of tariffs, and we had the rumor. We hit a call, and then we just had craziness there with like a bunch of other plays. But essentially, he's getting aggressive. There was bearish news, but he left the off ramp. And other people are literally, UK has already taken it, and now reciprocal tariffs will probably be signed April 2nd, I believe. So we had a lot of info, a lot of plays, man. It was actually kind of wild. Trump says a lot of countries to stay the same, says don't expect any exemptions or waivers. Interesting. So Trump is saying he expects a lot of countries to not negotiate. That sounds bearish. So, I don't know. What time is it? We have an hour? Okay, I'm going to just get a daily put. Because I sold out of the other puts I had that were expensive. I didn't lose any money, so I'm redoing that. I just grabbed a put on that, not a recommendation. Again, and we made a lot of money on these random-ass plays, so I'm going to dabble with like 20, 30 bucks here and there. But I still think, again, I think market generally likes it. I'm playing the fact that although it's going up because the off ramp, we might get a little opportunity, but give it like 10 minutes because that one, I don't believe in it a lot. Like I'll get in and out of it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's already running. I could have just added fuel. You love us, Chad? We'll see. We'll see. You could show your love with mutual respect. Amen. Amen. No, let's kill it. Again, I still have the spy calls too, though. So remember, we had those spy calls in the morning off the rumor. So they're up. Those are still up 300%. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. I kind of boxed it in. Trump, Ukraine would have seat at table in peace talks along with Russia. Says war in Ukraine has to end. I did know that the Moscow exchange halted today. I think I was one of the first people to report it. But yeah, very familiar. Defense Secretary Hegseth comments on Ukraine joining NATO were accurate. Okay, that already washed out 20 on those. Gavin Kleiger, one of Musk's top workers to overhaul government, arrived at IRS on Thursday to examine operations. All right, you're still running. And then, damn, pizza came all the way back down. Boo. All right. Yeah, I think those puts, they went from 20 to 17 already. Again, smaller amount, that's why. And then the other ones are really running. Oh, I only have one of the calls. I thought I had two. Boo. Trump, Musk met Modi, assume wants to do business in India. So watch out for that. That's it, bro. People are running this. And then arms coming down. I wanted to make sure Putin wanted to do a deal, says Trump. He's talking now. This is what we're getting. I thought it was going to be live, but once again, we're getting reports first, and then we'll hear it live. So again, whatever I say now that Trump is telling you, that's going to be what you're going to see after the bell, probably. Where's Nivda? They still held up. All right. He's still not live. They haven't even rescheduled it. That's hilarious. This one is great. Trump says India is a very hard place to do business in. He already said that. Yeah, after the fake Reuters rumors, he started doing this. So after the media started being very overly dramatic, Washington Post, CNN, Reuters, they all put out fake reports that moved the dollar over 1% overnight. I showed you, I covered all of this. It's all on the watch list. Ever since that, he stopped releasing stuff live. He started leaking it through a closed door session, and then they give it to the official release for reporters. We get the word, and then he releases it live. It just, unfortunately, there's a lot of very disingenuous people in the media that cause this, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but, you know, we noticed it really in real time, and we've been covering it, but it makes a lot of sense because it's harder to complete your job when the dollar is swinging like that. Some type of law. There is, yeah. Those are official reporters. Like, that's what I'm saying. He knows who's in that room. They're allowed to, that's it. They have very specific guidelines. That's why, too, I know everything I'm reading is legit. You see what I'm saying? TikTok deadline could be extended, Trump says hopes to make a deal on TikTok. That's bullish for China. Again, the more he talks about China, not let's do a deal, that he hasn't done shit to him yet. So again, that's all good things. All right. Auto tariff may come sometime. Those other sectoral duties, yeah, no exemptions. No exemptions needed with reciprocals. Yeah, he's saying you take your tariff, I take away mine. That's it. There's no such thing as a exemption. The only way to be exempt is to not have a tariff. Jeez. I mean, it's facts, though. It is facts. This market is wild. We were made for this, man. Trust me. This is how the market used to be more often than not. Even before, like, Trump. Like, you got a little bit more activity. News wasn't so fake and, like, controlled. And then you could actually question things without getting banned, you know? So this is why it's kind of a nice little return to normal. Well, it's good. Once the Trump comments stop, I'll start the Philo. Because that way we don't have to listen to him live. We could go read our book because we'll have everything. Ta-da! Yeah, RFK confirmed. Wheat stocks even went up on it. A lot of things. Remember, there's still a couple earnings after the bell. Can I be your technical analysis assistant? If you could show me a long term that you've had for 5 years. If not, why the fuck would I fuck with you? Makes no sense. I mean that respectfully, but that's what I want people to do. Because without a long term, everyone's wasting their time. It would, no matter what you learn, and even if you're the smartest person in the world, without a long term, it can't. None of it makes sense. I don't want U.S. Steel to make a deal with Japan. Yeah, it's tweaking. Taiwan took our chip business. We want that back. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's all speculation, but that makes the Intel rumor. You know a crackhead's going to run with that. I promise. That's, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go any further than that, but that comment will line up with a rumor or a crackhead, whichever comes first. Oh, man. can you be my technical assistant? You turn true long terms into properties. I mean, hey, show me a long term with 5 years. I will talk to you. Otherwise, I don't. That would be ridiculous to ever request anything without taking advantage of the most profitable thing here and then asking me to help, because I'm like, what do you mean? I don't know, man. Let's see. Watch that Intel. X is going down on the other one. Auto tariff may come the same time. We already had that. And then you had the U.S. Steel one, too. Due to the new hymns. Both of them, I like Teledoc way more than hymns, but again, we had that one on Citron. That was a very good play, but other than that, I think it's just too late now. So watch Intel as these headlines hit. SPY going up. Those plays are down. They're down like a decent amount. They're down $20 on both of them. Either close this SPY put now or hold till end of the day and you lose the full amount. You could get away losing $10 now, or you're going to push the other $30 if you want to hold. The X is going down, yeah. U.S. Steel stock is through the roof. That's what he says. I'll make it worthwhile for China to approve TikTok sale. That's bullish. All right. Fuck it. I'm going to take $20 back. I'm going to lose $20 on that play. I'm out of this SPY put. Still holding the call. Those are up 300%. That's bullish for China. I told you it when he said the first line, but I'll make it good for them. I'm telling you. I'll make it worthwhile for China. Z authorizing, he says, I think so. Yeah. All right, well, we'll hold our other call. You'll get a random big pop put play, but that's it. He says, I do really believe Putin wants peace. Damn. X is all low. That's it. You ride out that other play. I think that one might be this. And then the Labus are up too. That's a great sign if Labu. You got a good gain on Labu. Take it if you're scared or if you don't want to lose a lot because that play was bigger. But, yeah, there's a lot. Not concerned about countries shifting business to China. It's running now. Yeah, everything sounds good. It's bearish as fuck, but the off-ramps are there. And now, again, UK avoided pain with tariffs and cars. China's getting talked up on fucking TikTok right now. And then any country that don't want beef just got to drop their little dumbass tariff. So I think Wall Street's taking the right read on it, but it is technically negative. But so I'll take it. Again, even the rumors from this morning. X is dropping now. We just had that one up. And then bonds, yeah, X is going through. Taiwan took our chips. That's getting reiterated. Again, Intel, watch it, that breaks on it, but now you got a Trump comment to support the rumors. They took our chips. Russell was good. Remember, Russell led in the morning. They took our chips. Grr. Oh, I forgot. We still got 2 more Baba calls. Those are still up 700. Trump says would love to have Russia back in the G7. Trust Putin on Ukraine. Believes he wants peace. What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, he just said he wants Russia back in the G7. That's like a full reversal of fucking isolating them from the... What is happening, bro? I don't fucking know anymore. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying, bro? I would love to have Russia back in the G7. It was a mistake to kick Russia out. Trump. Fucking crazy. So watch your nibbles. None of them are moving, but That might bring the dollar down. Yeah, I don't know, because remember, if you get that ruble running around the world, that could take away dollar demand. I'm just thinking very broadly. Nothing moved. Defense kind of went down. That's crazy. A firm on the high. Biogen now. Again, those Labus. All right, man, just chill. Honestly, you either ride this wave, you could buy the dip, you could go for the short, but that's it, bro. We hit every single one of these right now. Because, again, we had the play from the morning. The put worked for a little bit, and then that other put failed. But, like, even with the arm and the other ones, and now Labu, China, everything. So don't force it. If you had good wins, don't give it back. And let's just wait. We either get a blowout or I would expect nothing. That's it. That is it, my friends. What a day. See, it like gets boring, and then it just out of nowhere, you just got to be ready. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all, because I know it calmed down for a little bit. Then all of a sudden, this was just fireworks left and right. I will meet with China at some point, says Trump. You got to have the armor on. Well, we'll talk about it since it's Philo. It's something I've always told you, though. It's always good to have the armor, you know? But if you don't bring your armor to the battle, it doesn't matter. You know how many people got the armor? They wore it for a couple months, and then now it's in their garage. They know the armor. They got it. You know, it's probably right next to their Small Good Decisions t-shirt. You know, they just put it in the garage, though. So don't forget about it. You got to bring it to war, baby. You got to bring the armor. Otherwise, what's the point of it? So that's why I get that long term, day by day. You ain't call. That's not a bad idea, David Stahl. Mr. Get a long-term hook up the chat. It's very good. I just trimmed. So we had 30 or 20 Baba. I'm down to 2 of them now. And then that's it. I'm just holding the last ones. But if you really want to, that's not a bad idea. Because, again, if China goes crazy, there's a lot of upside. But then you've already made a lot of upside. You don't want to lose that. So if you could find a way to balance that, I think you'll be good. But also, too, the best way to save something is just take the money. Because remember, you don't instead of buying insurance, just cut the position by 30% or 20%. You see what I'm saying? That way you could get all your money back if it's really running and then go from there. But I like that idea. I think you're thinking the right way. Trump wants conference with Russia and China on defense spending. I've been talking about denuclearizing, and we're going to do it. Wow. I'm a wild man. Plays are free. Let's go. Habibi, do whatever you want now. RTX dying on that. No fucking way. That's the one. Denuclearization is what got the defense stocks now. Jesus, warmongers. What the fuck is wrong with these people? How come that's the headline that got them? Dude, like, no nuclear war. Now we must sell our defense stocks. Yeah, that's insanity, bro. Every other headline, every other thing, every other bearish thing that would have been bad, they're like, nah. They're like, no nuclear war? Oh, fuck. Terrible people. Terrible. I'd been talking about denuclearizing. There's no reason to build nuclear weapons. Yeah. There you go. Maybe our RTXs come back. Maybe that's where those puts come into play. That's funny. Yeah, that's what it was for. There was a lot of bearish stuff for defense, but that was the one that finally, no nuclear war development, no R&D. You know, that's the big money. All right, watch for the put. I think that's it. Trump wants to tell Putin and Xi, let's cut military budget in half. Damn it, we should have waited on those RTX. They would have hit now. I might be oh, mine expire. Damn it, I went too greedy. We might get lucky on the RTX, but yeah, that's big. He's saying China and everybody cut military budgets in half. Oh, I only have weeklies. Fuck. I don't want to go and spend more. I might hold. I would look, though. If you could get cheap for... I just burned. I shot too early. Too soon, Junior. That's it. I hit my NOS earlier in the week on RT. I'm not going to double dip. But, yeah, if you don't have any, look for like $5, $10. Keep it super small. Because RTX is a bitch, but if it hits, it hits. But I'm not... yeah, small, tiny. Because it hasn't reacted to anything yet. So I'm in it. I just don't think my play's going to hit. Yeah, we went too early. Too soon, Junior. Too soon. TLT's been popping, bro. All right. Let's try to get into Philo, man. I think it's going to wrap up here. Trump threatens BRICS. Bro, you had more liberals worried about BRICS than the literal money supply going up $4 trillion right in front of them. You know that? Just thought I should mention that. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Trump says BRICS will be hit if they play with the dollar. I'm telling you, that was it. There was already... Ignas had it. That's when we made our play. And then the headlines were lining up. And we got RTX earlier this week because of, like, India and defense. But now that was it. That was the comment you needed. The nuclear defense. No more nuclear weapons. And then try to get Russia and China cut defense in half. Trump repeats his threat of 100% tariffs on the BRICS. So you're repeating, I will tariff you 100% if you try some weird brick shit. That's hilarious. Nice. All right. So, Senator, keep it small. Again, $10, $5. Like I'm saying, because I'm telling you, bro, we're going to have a lot of opportunities. If we're ever wrong by being early, you don't want to lose a lot. But like I'm saying, you guys just don't be a dumbass. Like the other guy earlier, he was like, I helped him out. I don't care. He was like, bro, what should I do with this daily? And after I helped him, he told me $500. So just keep in mind, like I'm telling you, if you are trading these news fucking pieces of shit with more money than you are depositing to the long term, you are going to hate me. This is not going to help you. Are you guys understanding? If you are trading with 10% to 1% of your long-term deposit on these trades, you'll never be destroyed by them. Does that make sense? Even if I'm wrong on every single one. That's it. You're going to have to miss 10 fucking times, 10 weeks, 10 months in a row. That just doesn't happen. You see what I'm saying? But if you can afford a lot of money, that's up to you. Go ahead. Do your thing. Like I am not here to tell you guys what to do, but I'm just trying to let you know what is effective or not. But if you are start to going and putting more money than your long-term deposits on these dumbass trades, you're going to regret it. I'm telling you, let's just go to Vegas. Believe me, I could get us a bunch of free shit. We could party with that money. My girlfriend has a lot of hot friends too, So I'm just telling you, bro, like, I don't know what you're looking for, but at the end of the day, if you want to start gambling with big money, let's just go to Vegas or go with what you're comfortable with. But other than that, though, just keep in mind, if you are trading short term way more than your long term, you're doing it wrong. Okay? That's not how you maximize this channel. It's a good ass. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Are you kidding me? That's it. So you think her friends are hot? Do you want me to ban you? Do you think hot girls don't know that they're hot? That's it. And if they don't know that they're hot, I date them because they can't realize it, because then they have a weird, confidence level, so then they'll date the ugly guy like me. But other than that, what are you talking about? Everybody knows this. I'm not saying anything weird. It's very obvious. You're playing, don't play. I don't like cute. Unless you a girl, then otherwise, what the fuck? That's it, man. You have a sin to confess? Bitch, I ain't the guy to talk to. You better go turn this stream off and pray. That's why we made Philo members only. That's it. I'm not the guy to, what are you telling me for? You could tell your brother your sin, that's fine, but I can't do nothing about it, dog. All right. RTX, pay that plug. Honestly, it's good work, bro. And it's everybody in here, man. We all work together, and this is where it starts to get, I said, man, maybe we'll talk about it on Philo, because there's a good opportunity, man. And that's it. We've been very focused. I plan on keeping that focus, and that's it, man. If you want a part of it, come and get it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want a part of it, we will definitely keep moving without you. So, amen, bro. And I'm very glad. You're all doing very, very good. Was that your baby girl? 11-year marriage? Oh, man, you're just living it up, baby. So get that long term. You got to take care of that family. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you. This news shit's fun, and we can hit plays, But the way you are going to turn a good thing into a bad thing is if you misuse it. Oh, they don't want to hear it. So literally, the only way you are going to take a really good thing and let it destroy you is if you use it in the wrong way. Trump says we'll meet with U.S. Steel. Asked if he would mediate when the pawn says tariffs have given us U.S. Steel more power. But that's it. That's why I'm saying, like, for real. As long as you guys don't start putting in way more than you're saving forever in the long term, and then you control with small amounts with a lot of opportunities, it'll be a fun time. But that's it. Just don't get whatever tells you to go crazy, and whatever's telling you just do it and then hit one of them, and then the long term, you're going to lose all your money. Do you understand? No, you could do shares, options, futures, all of it. It just, I like the options right now, because now we have an edge on the information. If you haven't noticed, it's obvious. So now we got our time edge back, and now we have our early, and then our interpretation edge. It's like I'm saying, you could even type Chat GPT, bro. I could interpret it in a second. I don't. It just all depends on what it is. God is good, baby. But now that we have that edge, it's all about really applying it, and the options are good because I view them as a future. But if I'm early and I'm wrong, I'm limiting my downside to $20. I'm telling you, bro. I put like what? I put 100 on like ARM and got like almost $2,000. Like what for doing nothing, bro? So that's all I'm saying is like small is good. It'll hit, but the other shit won't. Like, and that's where you got to kind of balance it out. So just do your thing and you'll be good. But there's more than one method. But I like limited downside with a high potential upside if we could get really early. So that is the key. All right, man, you're running. We got their calls. I think that's it. I haven't had a Trump headline in a while. So I already put out the alert. Give me 2 seconds. Let's give them some time and let's get it popping.
Potential for the next few months, if indeed we see a ceasefire and potentially a peace in Ukraine. is potentially lower energy prices, right? And I think that'll be true for lower European gas prices in particular. On a global scale, might be a little different. The U.S. will continue to export natural gas to the world. Tariffs might make things a little complicated. That's the challenge, I think. We are going to see potentially dislocations like the ones we saw last week.
Francisco, I think speaking of power, Francisco, I think the 6 hamsters running this feed have perished. We will get you back on again soon to get the feed going a little bit better. Francisco Blanche of Bank of America Securities. That's a good, important point that he's making. We know that Europe's been a total disaster. By the way, the hamsters are fine.
Let's move along to the mystery stock we teased, which is IREN. It operates data centers powered exclusively by renewable energy. Interesting play there, optimized for Bitcoin mining and AI cloud services. They had results yesterday, beat on earnings and revenue. Stock is down fractionally today. One analyst we spoke to said it could be because Bitcoin's down and CapEx spending concerns are there just as they've announced a big expansion to the data center under construction in Texas. IREN has been on.
Okay. So we're going to get into Philo, but Christopher, I will answer your question, but you cannot take offense to my answer, okay? Because I am keeping your interest in mind. And hear me out. Whatever you guys do you realize I do not really benefit nor lose off of it? I need you all to truly understand this. So you have to ask yourself, what is my intention in telling you this? So if you want me to answer it, Chris, you tell me. Otherwise, we'll get into the Philo. But I think everyone could benefit from it, or some, but it's up to you, brother. He hasn't answered back. So I guess he doesn't want it. So you'll have to wait till we're done then with the Bible. It's not even the Bible, but yeah. I'll just say the nice way. But like I'm saying, I've been very straightforward and blunt with people because I've noticed that the times where like I wasn't, it allowed a bad idea to fester in their mind and they ended up taking a very bad path. So I'm just saying, do not, there's so many names that are not at all-time highs. Like we're literally up 50%. The point is you cannot listen to everybody. That's it. Every play I buy, everyone makes fun of me. If you haven't noticed. even Meta at $90. Even Netflix at $100. Like it's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, I'm not telling you to buy the names that are at all-time highs. There is 100 names that are generationally great, beautiful American companies. You got to go and build from the places that, again, while everybody is partying, you need to go to the place that isn't a party but has good value. And I'm just telling you, this is why I want you to wake up from this mentality of, there's opportunity. Don't tell yourself that, it's all-time highs, I can't do anything. You can. You need to find the value. And if you don't, you will end up waiting or not doing anything. And then before you know it, the ups, the downs, the emotions, it's terrible. You don't want to be left there if you have the knowledge to even be here right now. So, honestly, I was pretty nice about it. I don't think I even had to rip you. You don't seem like a jackass. So I want you to just one part mentality, but like objectively and factually right now, there is several hundreds of multi-billion-dollar companies that are very instrumental to our economy and are in no way, shape, and form disappearing in the next decade. And they are trading at valuations that are more attractive than even times I've been alive. I have never been able to buy China as cheap as it has been in the whole time I have been alive on this earth. That's why I did it. Even if I don't trust the communism, even if everyone made fun of me about it for a year and a half, I'm just saying the value there, I've never seen it in my life. A lot of people haven't. Again, there's all of these names. There's no chance in hell they're disappearing. And that's it. So it's not about NVIDIA. That's what I'm saying. You need to just stop. I'm going to ban you now because you're not listening to what I'm telling you. And this is why I'm saying I'd rather ban you and you get this down or not, because if you don't listen now and keep insisting on the wrong door, I'm going to let you go through it like everybody else. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. The NVIDIA is at all-time highs. That's the point you have a problem with. Go look at UPS. Go look at Pfizer. Those two names are never going to disappear and are the cheapest they've been in at least 5 to 10 years on some of them. That's it. Intel, cheapest it's been in 20 years. That's all it is. But we're not talking about NVIDIA. We're not talking about Meta. I even own Meta. Why would you buy it at 700? I'll buy it at 90. That's what it really comes down to. So I really do hope that if you really care about this and want to get rich, you better drop this cute idea that you could only buy the most expensive names in the world when there's a lot of names that are dirt cheap right now. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That avoids your contradiction in your mind. It has nothing to do with overvalued if you buy something that is a 10-year low with quality. Shout out Nike. Shout out Humana. So yeah, that note. Oh. Yeah. Bro, we got to finish this book. I don't know. We might not be able to. I'll open up like 12:30. We'll see. But I love the book we've been reading, you guys. And I don't know, man. I hope y'all been enjoying everything so far. But, I don't know. I had a good talk with the cult real estate guys yesterday. And just all of it, man. I don't know. I'm very excited. And at the same time, I was telling them, I'm going to just give you guys the answer right now. I was already sharing it a little bit earlier. But, dude, come on, baby. Do you want to know the answer? That's why I'm nervous about right now. You know why? And it's funny because I wasn't at other times. That's why I'm saying, bro, God is so good. And I really am excited that I've got to learn things because it's a beautiful thing, bro. Learning is awesome. I don't know, man. I really hope y'all value it. And I haven't given you guys a disclaimer yet, but I'm scared of something, bro. I am. You know what I'm scared of is what I keep reminding you. I am very well aware how well things are going. I don't even think some of you know how well it is. You might be stuck in your mind a little bit. But even me personally, bro, I can't complain. I truly cannot. And I'm like, wow, there's been, in a weird way, a lot of great things. And I'm just like, all right, man, but this is why, like, for real. What do I mean? I mean, everything's fucking working, dude. That's what I mean. I mean, dude, I have thousands of Chads who are doing the best they've ever done in their life. People doing their long term. I killed it on the Trump coin, bro. It was disgusting. And then every play afterwards, I've lost a lot of trades here and there, and even like the Bitcoin ones. But like, dude, everything's working. My long term. Again, bro, the people in life. I've gotten rid of everything terrible. And just everything, the news, we got our edge back. You have no idea, bro. Everything, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I'm free. I'm even free. I don't even have to worry about a complaining ass bitch or an overly religious person or some. I get paid 15 times over to deal with a bitch that hate me. That's amazing. God is good. Even then, the guy, why'd you just say God? Exactly. But I don't like it. Because that's what I'm saying. At other times in my life, I would be vibing with this. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yeah. I don't know how to describe it. No, because this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, and it's not anxiety. I really, sadly or thankfully, I genuinely believe that it's wisdom. Because I'm not even, because I don't have anxiety. I'm ready to be disappointed. And, you know, I'm enjoying everything. And I know I don't care. It's all God, bro. Like, I've seen so many things handed to me and taken away. And I've had, you know, just things that shouldn't have happened and things that were meant to be. But it's God, bro. Like, that's what I really believe. What's yours is yours. And I don't really care, bro. You know, like, for real, like, whatever God is happy with me having, I am happy with having it. I don't care. Even if it was nothing, even if it was a lot, and whether you believe that or not, I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have that belief. Because when I started this stream, I was willing to lose I didn't care. I said, whatever God gives me, and I like doing this, and I think we're going to do something big. I had a feeling, and I don't know, a little bit of a vision, and that's what we got. And that's why I'm like, damn, it's wild to watch it come true. Like, that's what I'm saying. And, like, there's been a lot of things, but I don't care what happens. I'll take it, and that's what God wants. But I'm telling you all of this, and again, believe me, you either know me at this point or you don't. Like, I don't get any, I want you guys to become richer than me. And if you don't believe that, fuck you, get out of here. You have no point. You don't understand what I've done for the last half a decade, for crying out loud. Because I want you guys to do good. I'm not here to tell you any of this, look at me, any of that bullshit. It's very simple. I do want you to buy me a house. Yeah, down the line, eventually. I'm not going to lie. I do expect it, which maybe I'll get disappointed at one point. But I'm telling you all of this because, like, as I'm getting here, I don't know if you could hear what I'm telling you. I keep reminding everybody because, bro, I feel the hype. I see the hype. I see light bulbs going off, but, like, I can't shake it this time because now I'm like, hey guys, just remember all of what you're feeling right now that's good, and all of this success that you're seeing that's good, none of it was immediate. Hey guys. Okay? Do you understand? None of it was immediate. I'm reminding the people because I'm like, dude, I love that people got a long term right now. But I'm terrified for them. You know why? Because I pray that their mentality isn't like, oh yeah, wow, if 1,000 of them did it, I'll do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, like I said, bro, I don't want to see get hot and then fizzle out. Get hot and then fizzle out. So at the end of the day, it's just like you got to be careful. And this is the answer. This is what I told all the cult real estate guys last night. Bro, it's very simple. This is that Philo that we went over. You don't remember? Bro, it's a very simple analogy, man. You take two little school kids. The one who took interest from day one and was enjoyed by it, did his work, his homework, studied every day. When that test comes, he doesn't have to work any harder. He does not have any stress. He took real enjoyment and he actually built it throughout. But compare that to the student who didn't like it in the beginning, put it off, didn't do his homework. The reality of life is that when that test comes, he will probably do worse. But then on top of that, he is probably going to have to work even harder. Yes or no? My brother, this is what we all live through. If we don't do it early and we don't do it consistently, we have to catch up and we have to work harder later. Anything we stuck with and did that we did easily, like, and you stuck with, it didn't matter what ended up happening. You didn't have to work any harder. That's why I'm saying it's blowing people's minds right now, because look at your long term, bro. You don't got to do shit anymore. But guess what? It's because you were already doing it so consistently. Do you see what I'm saying? Whether we run in to the best golden era or the worst environment ever, you do not have to work any harder. Do you not realize that? Golden era, you have the most money you've ever had, it's going to balloon. Worst era, bro, you already saw what buying Meta at $90 looked like. You already saw what your account going up and going negative looked like. You've been through it. You've been hardened by it. You build up cash now too. But like, think about it. You're not, that's it. You're 5 years on this plan versus the guy who buys in because he's excited and now he's going to have to work harder down the road too, even when it comes down. He's going to have to work about the emotions. He's going to have to go through the buy, sell. I hate Josh. I hate them. You know what I'm saying? You already did that. Oh, come on. You will not have to work harder. This is why I keep telling everybody, I'm excited. I really am, but like, you shouldn't feel pressure right now. Do you understand me? You should be hungry. Take advantage. Get what you want. But you don't need to be, this motivation I have, this energy, this everything, it's all peaceful. You need to understand. You know why? Because it's reality. Reality is I did it every fucking day. So did some of you. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't care what happened up or down. I don't need to do anything different. Think about it. I'm not stressing out. I'm not like, oh, am I going to get this? That's why some of you, if you feel like you're in the rut and you're like, Josh, I don't feel what you're saying. My brother, you don't need to feel it. You're already there. You have everything you need. That discipline, that consistency. You save the money. You don't act like a little baby back bitch. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe this is both the opportunity where if we're ready, it's going to just reward you even more. But this is also another time to plant. But that's why I'm saying there's no stress in any of this. Because why would we stress if we were already prepared? My brother, we don't have any more work on our plate. All we have to do is do what we were already doing. I love it. But do you guys see what I'm telling you, though? That's why. Do not fool yourself. Don't fool yourself with fake stress. Don't fool yourself with any of these other ideas where you're like, well, maybe I'll get it fast. And yeah, he's excited. And wow, look, yeah, I'll do it quick. No. The answer was every day. That's what separated you from your peers. It's what we said in the beginning, but you didn't understand it till 5 years actually got burned. And I'm telling you, the gap is crazy. You either have it or you don't right now. You either have a good long term or you don't. And if you don't, you need to start planning. But I'm telling you to do it in the right way. You can't look at these guys who just fucking ate shit for 5 years and think you're going to get it in one. Do you understand? Even if you don't have a long term, I am just as excited for you. But my fear is that you're going to look at all these other guys, and I'm telling you, they put in a lot of work. They put in a lot of time. It required a lot of faithfulness. You see what I'm saying? So that's where we got to find this answer, bro. But it's a great opportunity. And that's why you got to work every day. That's why I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Maybe if nothing happens tomorrow, even in another year. Because guess what? If we do what we have to do and we do it consistently every day, when those moments happen, we are not going to have to work any harder. Do you understand? You are not going to play any fucking catch up. You are, because you're just going to do what you've already been doing. That's it. So I said this to the real estate guys yesterday because I'm really excited for real estate too. I'm telling all of them, man. But like I said, I'm like, I get it. You're feeling, and even if you don't see what this isn't like a crazy, we're going to walk across a gold mine tomorrow. It is just the reality. Some of you went from having nothing to having resources now. You really can buy a house. Whatever this stuff leads us into, you're already prepared. So the whole point is we keep getting more prepared. We keep building, and if you stick to the right steps, bro, it's going to pay you. Facts. No question asked. All the other shit you got to watch. But this plan is coming to fruition. And there's another opportunity to plant, and you got to do it faithfully. But it has nothing to do with reacting when you're like, wow, I see the success. I see the people, wow. No. Because even if you start today, it's going to take you years. But I promise you, after a certain amount of years, just like everyone else, you're going to have what you wanted. But that's where it is, and don't be misled by that, okay? And plant the seed, bro. But don't stop getting so emotional on what it is. If the farmer goes out every day, bro, and plants and takes care of it, you take care of your farm, your garden. Who cares what happens? Because again, whether there is a drought, a famine, or the best thing ever, a banquet, you're going to still get out there and do your plant no matter what. So I hope y'all feel me on this. And I hope you get excited. I hope you're hungry. I hope you act on it. But by all means, there's zero stress in any of this. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Ready? And some of y'all, I'm going to just give you something right now. You forgive me or not. If all this opportunity is making you stressed, it is because you are lazy. That's it. That's literally the whole point of harvest is plenty, the workers are few. It's because you're lazy. Yes. I hope it doesn't apply to anybody listening. But do you not understand that is exactly this analogy that we are talking about? The only people who get stressed are the lazy people that do not prepare in advance. Yes or no? So do you see what I'm telling you? Don't waste your time in emotions getting sad. Don't waste your time in emotions getting stressed out, brother. Just start fucking working. Start applying. You know the plan. Get on it and remain faithful. That's all you have to do. What? You do the working will kill the worry. You apply yourself on. That's what I'm saying. The only thing you want to get stressed, that is laziness. You start applying, your body is going to align with all of it, bro. Every day. Your deposit, I'm saving, I'm thinking, I'm doing. You're not, that's it. You should only be stressed if you're going to be lazy about it. I agree. If you're going to do the work later and ignore the study guide and you're going to ignore everything about it, you should be stressed, yes. The moment you commit to, I'm doing it, that's it. We don't have to deal with stress. Because that's reserved for the people who want to do the work too late. Do you understand? That's who stress is reserved for. I'm having a ball. You are going to have a ball too. The moment you are in your lane, working, doing what you need to do. That's it. So like I said, it may hurt to hear, man, but get over the hurt, get over the awkwardness. You're going to discover something in your belly, and it's called hunger. And that's where it's like, that's what I'm saying. Let's go, bro. I know for some of y'all, and I even asked, do you want me to keep it real with you or not? I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, bro. That's it, because, love your neighbor as you love yourself, bro. For real. I'm not going to lie, bro. At times in my life, why is Global Foundries? Yo, watch Intel. That's weird. That's tied to an Intel rumor, but I don't know. Yeah. Bro, hold on. Whoa, I was going to say a bar, too. I forgot, so remember the last thing I said. Hold on. White House is speaking to renegotiate CHIPS Act. Upcoming chip payments may be delayed, sources say. All right, that's where those Intel puts. They already got half of it. That's the headline. We're early. I don't know how much it'll hit, though, because Intel's already up a lot, but, I mean, shit, it wouldn't hurt. Intel puts usually are terrible, though. Oh, damn, they already got those up a lot, though. It's not really snaking. It could be. It seems like a bad headline, but remember, they got most people don't know. Intel got $2.5 billion at the end, so there's still some they're owed, but it shouldn't be too much. It just kind of sours the narrative. But you're getting it early. No one has reported this yet. Anyways, yes, thank you, G. Love your neighbor as you love yourself, cause bro, come on, y'all. Some of y'all know me, man. That's what I said. Like, even homeboy the other day was like, "You're rude." I'm like, do you not think I realize what the fuck I'm acting like? And I get it, bro. You don't think I reflect and I'm like, man, I don't know. My problem is I've been too nice to some people. But it's not that I don't like being nice. It's terrible. People suck. But I really thought about it, bro. At times in my life, I needed somebody to be nice to me. Do you know what I'm saying? At some times in my life, bro, I couldn't take good advice. You know what I'm saying? I needed someone to be loving to me. I needed somebody to just tell me they understood. I needed somebody to gently get me where, and I'm grateful for those people. I really am. But at other times, I needed to be punched in the face. I don't know about you. I'm a stubborn motherfucker. And that's where I realized at times where I'm like, bro, that's why I'm saying I would love to keep it real with you. And some of y'all got to realize, bro, it negatively affects me more to be honest with you, bro. You know that. I'm not trying to beef. I get blocked, reported. I wasn't even getting paid a majority of this time. Not anywhere close to what now that I see it. But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's not like, what do you think I'm trying to do right now? Like, for real. Like, what, you think I just want to hurt people's feelings? You think I want to know, bro? It's because I'm like, look fucking around right now. I see major success and major failure all in one. And I'm like, bro, there's a moment right now. Y'all, we need to go. That's it. I even seen it too many times. The moments are popping up left and right, and I see people acting like it's everyday normal shit. I'm like, no. That's why I'm like, bro, for real. Some of y'all, I'm going to keep it real with you, but sometimes we need it. This isn't the moment you be timid. I'm not going to lie to you. The last 3 years, you could have got timid probably. I'm mad I was, though. But, dude, this is why I'm like, dude, you got to really look at this now. We are halfway through the decade. This is what I told the Colt real estate guys. 2030. We always talk about fourth quarter, but, yo, big dog, if this was soccer, this is the start of the second half. Okay? That's it. What are we talking about right now? That's what I'm saying, bro. Move. That means some of you did miss out the first half. You did terrible. That's not the game yet. That's what I'm saying. You still have a moment to plant. Don't get lazy again. You see what I'm saying? Stop being so fucking calm and chill. And I don't mean because ironically, I'm seeing people get more outrageous about shit that don't matter. And then when it comes to their future savings, investments, they're way too fucking timid. They're calm. I say one word, I could throw $1 million in your face. You're like, why? Do you see this is not the time to be timid about your future. That's what I'm trying to tell all y'all. That's what I'm trying to fucking, go ahead. I got to kick some things. I'm fine with that. You do not be timid about your future right now. You have a whole nother 5 years. Whatever you missed, you could get all of it and some. And whatever you built, now this is the ground floor we're starting from, not where you started at zero. Do you get it? So yeah, man, I'm excited. And this shouldn't be stressful. I rebuke anything stressing you out. Don't let it. You have everything to work your way into it. And it doesn't require a lot out of you. All it is the same thing over and over again. Committed to it. Do it more than anything in your life. Do it. That's why I said always when I told y'all about the long term, how many times I asked you, I said, how many things have you done for 10 years minimum? A lot of people can only say school. You know that, right? Most people haven't done things. Some of you have. Some of you have done music. Some of you have other hobbies. Some of you have careers. But there's a lot of people who have not done anything for 10 years. Why wouldn't you make it your savings and investing? That's all you have to do. So, I can't believe I spent that whole intro on. I didn't even give you guys a disclaimer. I was going to tell you we're going to read, but honestly, I think we could save it there for now. I don't think we might have to read later because I want you guys to feel this. And again, I think God is good, bro. And above all else, though, this is why I'm saying, like, dude, do you really want it or not? And, like, for real, why are you going to listen to, what are you going to listen to? You know what I'm saying? Why do you want to listen to the voice telling you, no, no, no? The voice telling you you don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? All of this, like, I don't get it. I really don't. Why listen to that right now? But don't get gassed up. You got to use this experience you have. We've got to see so much shit together, bro. Like the craziest shit. I'm not even talking about the market. Not only have we watched like the world go crazy, individually, we've done some of the most wildest plays. You know what it's like to be up a lot. You know what it's like to lose it. You know what it's like to have everything happen to you. Literally. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why be timid on your future right now? What are we talking about? We don't have to come into these opportunities all naive and shit. You don't have to. You've been it. You've lived it. So, I don't know, man. I want this for a lot. And like I'm saying, man, I see a lot of the mission coming forward. It's amazing. Bro, we're just all together, the real ones. That's it. We're going to cut anything that's not beneficial. Cut the bad fruit off of the tree, brother. But I'm just telling, bro, we're all growing. Some of you have made me so proud. Some of you, I feel for you, bro. You think I like seeing the left behind shit? And you think I take pleasure in that? No, it pisses me off. Some of you are the reason why, in a good way, because I don't want to see that happen to anybody. Do you understand? Because I'm like, how? How is it so obvious? How do we know all this stuff? How did thousands of do it? And that's why I'm like, nah, man, I take responsibility. Some of you don't blame you, but you should take your own responsibility too. This is why I'm saying some of y'all need to fucking realize, why am I telling you this shit? You think I want to argue with you to fucking argue and my ego, yeah, I'm smarter than you. I think I'm better than you. I don't give a shit. I'm terrible. I don't benefit or lose. What do I get off of telling you this? But that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel bad because I was timid in some of it. Eventually, bro, I let a bunch of people, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I started treating people like my sister. And I feel bad. I feel bad. Because when it came down to, I knew this is the answer. This is real estate. But I knew if I open my mouth, this is going to be a 30-minute conversation about nothing that I was talking about. I got timid off of it. I let too many of y'all slide doing dumb shit. And I know it's not my responsibility. But do you get what I'm saying? Because that's why I'm like, man, nah. I really believe your guys' future is worth more than that. You know, I really do. I apologize because at the end of the day, it was more convenient to not talk about it than it was. That's why I'm grateful for the people who still did it, but that's why I'm like, nah, man, why? Why? That's why some of y'all, I'll try to answer you, but I'll keep it real if you really want the answer or not, but it's up to you, but you guys need to realize this because it's going to be on you, man. I could only do so much, but all I'm saying, you got a time to plant, Don't let all of this excitement or any of it stress you out, because you shouldn't be unless you're lazy. And also don't lie to yourself and try to make this, wow, look at these guys spent 5 years, I'm going to get it next year. No, you're not. If you try to put something ahead of the long term and I'm going to do this first and then I'll get a long term, you're going to lose all your money. I hope you don't. But sadly, that is every story. Because that's what I'm telling you, bro. Some of y'all know me for years. Some of you, you're like, where you been? Hi. But guess what? For years, bro. I don't know. Dude, I think it's like 200 or, yeah, I think it's like 200 million views, bro. It's actually insane. Even Uncle and shit. I'm like, damn. I've encountered a lot of people. And in this market, bro, it's very simple. I've never seen somebody in the middle. From everything I have done, and that's why I've told you this too, but I'm like, I see it more and more. But then I'm like, oh God. I told you, I'm like, what am I creating, bro? And I know it goes well beyond me, but I'm like, dude, it's insane. It's insane. I've never seen anybody stay in the middle. I only see major advancement or lose everything. That's it. That's all I've seen. There's no Chad story. Hey, Josh, I was working this job. I met you. I learned about the long term, and I did it, and I'm in the same spot. It's either, hey, I did it, and wow, I didn't ever thought this was possible, and well, thank you. Or it's like, I did this. I got into trading. I learned the technical. I learned to do this. But then I lost it all, and now I'm here. That's all it is. It's terrible. So that should be very motivating and terrifying for all of you, because I think that's the reality. That's why I'm telling you on some of this stuff, bro, you start gambling this new shit with more than your long term, you're going to lose all your money. You're going to start saying, well, let me do this first. I'm going to figure this out. I'm smarter than everybody who's ever walked the earth on the stock market, and now I got this thing that's going to work right away, so I'm going to put all my money. No, you're going to lose all your money. Long-term first, every month, every damn year saving, you're going to beat everybody. And it's disgusting. Because I'm telling you, the gap is too large. But do you get what I'm saying? Be motivated, be terrified. Your life should either 10x or you're going to lose everything. My brother, what is the irony of what I just said? I really hope you get it. Again, and I make no mistake of what I am saying. You should either 10x your life, 100x even, or you lose everything. Does that not sound familiar? Bro, my favorite person, Jesus Christ. This is what he told us is life. I give you life and death. For your sake, I hope you choose life. That's all it is. This is the life. It's either live or death. Eternity or the grave, bro. This is what we've been, I believed everything on this. That's what it comes down to. So it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. It's, bro, you stay and you get on the right path. It's eternal. It's big, bro. There's upside. Again, like I'm telling you, bro, the amount of people I've seen, y'all had nothing. And y'all got something. I'll cry right now. I love it. I'm telling you, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, bro. It really is. But then you have death. Not as many people. There's way more people left behind than not. It's like I'm telling you, it's terrible. It looked like my email is the damn rapture. But this is life, dude. Everything. That's why you do live or death, bro. What are you gonna do? So I'm saying, bro, anytime you're like, yo, I'm gonna do this before I'm gonna break the rule, you're choosing death. Make no mistake. Go ahead, dabble a little bit, but know when you're choosing death. That's why I'm saying one is life, one is death. One is eternal, one is very temporal. So in a weird way, the Philos taught you all of this. But my mind is getting blown by watching it in real time. You know, I've been blessed with a lot of things, even the revelation, the Philos were hitting hard from even last year, bro. And God is good, bro. And all of y'all be courageous too. You know that, man. I don't forget that. But I'm just like, I see it, dude. I see it. And it's tripping me out. I'm watching my dream come true. I'm watching it come to fruition. I'm watching you guys. And at the same time, though, I'm watching the bad. And I'm like, whoa. You know? Bro, I feel bad even if I didn't like the people. You know that? So fuck you, whatever you think about me. Because I'll be getting sad. I'm like, I didn't want that to happen to some people. Even if they harassed me. Even if they were fucking weird. Because you see it, bro. And I'm like, honestly, some of you will realize that one day. Some of you will realize, because that's something I got very humbled. Have you ever had somebody who hated you, an enemy, try to have something bad happen to them? Because I'm glad I never really prayed for bad things for people. At some point, I have been tempted. I said, God, just let it rip, bro. Why are you doing this? But I'm so thankful I didn't. Because I see bad things happen to people I don't like, and I even feel bad about it. I'm like, dude, this is fucked. I don't like it. I really don't. Revenge is not what you think it is. Because I'm like, damn, nah. I get it now. Because before you want revenge, it feels really good. And you're like, yeah, I hope they get clapped. I hope whatever. But nah, bro, it's not. It's really not. That was eye-opening for me. I saw something, I was like, damn. I was like, no way. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I didn't wish it upon anybody, because I'm like, nah, you don't ever want that heavy. Yeah, can't wish for the gray to become black, bro. Amen, dude, for real. So, all of it, man, I'm just telling you, because it's sad. The good and the bad and all of it at once. And when you see it, bro, and I'm telling you, everything's coming full circle. Even what we could do in 2030, we could have a lifetime of some amazing, amazing relationships in here. And above all else, bro, if you don't listen, I still wish you the best, because I'll feel bad if you do bad. I promise you I will, even if I hate you. But those of you, you keep and remain in your faithfulness, bro. Do you not realize 2030, 2040, 2050, 2060? If we could all remain faithful and honorable and hardworking and productive and consistent, bro, we have a lot that we are going to inherit. Do you understand? All of it, because y'all went from 0 to 30 to 50 to 300 grand. I've seen some of you with millions. Bro, we are going to own a lot. And then as one, on a good foundation. But that's why, too, man, we need a high standard as well. But like I'm telling you, bringing this all back to what I told you. I see it. I see the good, the bad, I feel it, and I'm like, wow, it's amazing. But guess what? The last thing I just told you, and you could feel something, you're like, wow, that's amazing. I'm excited, right? Yeah, dude, that's going to be another 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years. Make no mistake. You're not going to see it tomorrow. You're going to watch the Chad freak out before you watch it rise again to its golden era. You see what I'm saying? I'm probably going to get rid of a lot more people before we have a damn army of houses wherever we want. You see what I'm saying? That's what I need y'all to understand right here. And the wisest of you, you're going to be with me then. You know why? Because you get this. You're not a fool. You're not lying to yourself. You're not lying to me. You know what's in the cup and you're willing to drink the cup because you know that cup is in very, very long. Every single day. But I mean, hey, you've watched me do it. I mean, again, I've done the same exact shit for a long time to a confusing point where some people, why do you do this? Why don't you change this? Why don't you do this? Well, this is why. So let's go, baby. But make no mistake, I need real internal motivation. I need you to be internally motivated and understand who you are, what you have, and what you can accomplish, Chad. Do you get it? I can't have you motivated by the hype of watching other people make money, the hype of, oh yeah, we'll be big, because that's going to fizzle out, bro. See what I'm saying? Get over the awkwardness, look in the mirror, but I need you to find that thing in you that's going to get you to do it every fucking day, no matter what it looks like or feels like, till the moment we die. Are you ready? That's it. So, Chad, I will leave you with that. But again, control those expectations. And like I'm saying, this is all positive, dude. You only stress yourself out if you're committing to laziness. That's it. I get it. You want to be stressed right now is because you're like, I'm committed to laziness. Otherwise, you work hard every day. You do your savings, you work, you provide, you're doing it, my brother. You're on the right path. Who gives a shit how it feels? Watch. There's nothing you're gonna get everything without having to work more. Only people that should be stressed right now is lazy people. And if you're like, yeah, I'm gonna probably be a little bit more lazy. This all sounded good, but I don't really think I'm gonna do anything else different. Then yeah, I'd be stressed. Otherwise, this is rejoice, my brother. Rejoice. Rejoice for real. You could even hear this and you get, your eyes open, you ready to go, rejoice then. But again, I don't need feeling. I don't need emotion. I don't need a little shot of Philo or, ooh, that felt good today. No, internally motivated. Did you get, again, honestly, if you don't understand what I'm saying, fuck you. You know why? Because you just watched me wake up every day at 5 a.m. What the fuck did I do that for? I've seen good, I've seen bad, I've had good Chad, I've had everything, bro. 5, 6 years. That's internal. That's it. It didn't care if you guys were nice to me or mean to me. That's why I think some of you are cute when you say that. I'm like, you really forgot everything else, huh? You don't do that. That's why I'm saying I'm humbled too. I'm watching my dream come true. I'm watching things come full circle. And at times it didn't look like that. But it didn't matter. I don't care what it was every day. That's all we got to do, baby. You get that internal motive. Bro, I'm here with you too. That's it. Let's get it. So, Chad, you are very blessed. Rejoice. And I don't know, man. Just keep planting. And you didn't miss a planting. It's just little by little consistent, man. Anything you want is yours. So take that to the bank. That is your philosophy, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open. Drop your thumbs up on the video. You're on mobile, press hot chat, X out the chat, hit the thumbs up button. Second link for the nightly watch list on my channel.
And I thought about, man, that this thorn in my side, this flesh, that when you grow in maturity, when you grow with God, you start to hate the flesh because you feel like, man, this thing, it frustrates
All right,
me.
baby. I'm gonna free him.
I'm like, dang it, you thought about that again? Dang it, you doing that again? Dang it, you talking like that again?
Yeah.
Like, when will you grow out of this?
It's a coat, baby. Yeah. Hey, listen up. I won't say this shit again. You don't really love yourself. The flesh ain't your friend. I done seen the best band. Best friends turn pretend. The little wind could change the trend. The little air could mean the end. I ain't doing shrooms. Life already tripped me out. Thinking about the little things and how it made me different now. Little bit of scripture bring me problems and they brought me out. Fearing about the future, only time you fear of missing out. Past think the present, but we say that it's a gift. That's ironic, that's like calling for murder to bring the peace. I heard that you don't agree. You heard it but didn't see. You learned it but wasn't free. The news a monopoly. Apart from these parting seas, my partner, please don't pardon me. I'm on the love for all my bras. I fucking love you, kill them all. Save a 10 of every dollar. Think the future, not tomorrow. What you do, not who you are, but how you move set you apart. Demons keep on knocking, but like Powell, I'm gonna close the door. People keep on talking, I just really wish they listen more. Born alone, die alone, don't care if you don't like me, bro. Enough of being core, I know you know there's more than just the world. Love what I create, so it don't matter if you hate. You can learn a lot in life, but you'll never know the day. Karma or a judgment, either way we meet in fate. And they say revenge is sweet, but at least we eatin' steak. Lord bless to me, no I ain't been meek enough. Sometimes I ain't been speaking up, my eyes would lie when seeking them. I died 100 times, but I'm alive is why I'm preaching them. I know it's by design, but I can't lie, I feel I'm free to love. Forgive me if I overshit, but why the hell you over here? I move my people over there. Been around the world and I seen lots, but I ain't seen it fair. The ones that's always listening, the same ones saying they don't care. Nah.
Just close the door. Close the door.
Long term. Am I mad or just passionate? Are you fam or just acting it? No, I talk a lot, but I always keep passing it. Gotta keep it in the roto. We are not the same, like rice isn't risotto. All the real ones know it's always no photos. Hit the market crash, stop backing, I'm the go-to. Just because you know me, that don't mean that I'ma know you. Damn, talk stops non-stop, I am really him. If your name not Ben, we ain't really friends. Franklin at the end if you ain't getting that. I think all y'all do sedatives, or worse, I hope it's not hereditive. You ride the wave, but I invented it. I saved, and then I started lending it. Make trades, and I put it to another crib. That's a formula I did my whole life. My bro knew I was quick, so he taught me how to fight. Said you being followed if they take 3 rights. If they don't want your chain, then they want your life. So I go and share both of those. If you kill me or you rob me, either way the money overflows. All about $1, you can tell my heart is really cold. Something in my head, cause my soul is getting really old. Don't let a gamble tie your mind up. Nah, don't let a bitch fuck your life up. It's true, nothing good happens at the night, bro. Money is fun, son, I hope you made your mind up. Tell me who the line up, show me where you find her. You can have a rollie, it don't matter when your time up. Handed him a Bible when he asked for a light, bro. We are not the same, like a lion's not a tiger. The difference is the difference. That's my old bitch's shit, that's my new bitch. That's the YouTube and the Twitch. From the hills to the trench, in the game to the bench. The difference make the man.
Yeah, baby. That's good. Nothing, I mean, again, too, we didn't even listen to Trump. Again, we had it all. We had all the headlines. So if he does it like that, you don't really need to watch him. Because, again, the market took it all after he started saying the China shit. That's it. It all just did its thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, be careful, y'all gambling. I don't disagree with you. Wait till you hear the Philo afterwards if you care about it. But long term, be wise. We had other talks earlier about the amounts you're using. You know, and we had some cool plays today, but I agree with you, man. Just make sure you are putting the long term first priority and never use more on your short term stupid news plays than your long term. That's not going to work out well. So, amen. First, for 1 year on your first long term investment, wow. Winning, and then just get ready, bro. Like, I don't know. You could ask any Chad in here. Like, 1 year of the long term feels different than 2. 2 feels way different than 3. 3's kind of weird, but then 4, 5. It just so every year, bro, that long term, you're gonna learn a lot. I feel like you could ask any of the chat. Like, I don't know. Do you guys recall pre-farms? What up, UK? He's my friendly UK friend. You know that the UK people get grumpy sometimes. He's a nice guy. Thank you, man. Like, come on, you don't remember, like, first year, you're like, I love this. Holy fuck. Second year, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna put more, way more. Fuck yeah, at a higher price. Fuck yeah. And then year 3, you're like, why did I do this? Why did I should have done it? I didn't think, but how did it go to that high and then it came? How did it even go that low? I didn't think it could even go that. He said, how much lower can it go? It went a lot lower. It went 50% lower. I didn't know. I thought you could only do 50% twice. Apparently, you could do it every day. But I don't even know why. You're like, and then year number 4, you're like, should I keep doing it? I don't even know if I should have, man, if I did anything else. I should have got into it, man. I should have done OnlyFans. I knew it. I didn't have the body, but I could have worked on it. I should have put it there. I should have DraftKings. Why didn't I just, how do you spell Solana? How do I spell that's, I think, yeah, oh, maybe I'll do the tech. I should learn the tech. I'm going to go, yeah, let me check. Wait, trader who? Oh, I should watch, yeah, maybe if I just didn't learn the technical. Maybe if I learn, year number 5, you're like, wait. No, it's going to crash. It's going to crash. And then year 6, yeah. And then you're happy again. So that's a loose interpretation, but every year feels completely different. And depending on your I guess, you sticking to the plan or not. But yeah. And listening too. Like most people, like when you understand the long term and like we talk about it and like we go over like, hey, like you will lose money. You know, long term, you're not going to really lose money, but it's, you know, there will be periods where it's not going to be fun. And like, I tell this to people in the beginning, but people just like click through like it's the terms and conditions, you know? And then when it does happen or when it is slower, you know, it's just very hard to make the connection. And then it just always with time, before you know it, it kind of goes nuts. Oh, first one. The first song after Philo, I think it was Flesh by Uncle Answers. It's on Spotify. I think if you search YouTube, Uncle Answers Flesh, it might show up. Or if you search Uncle Answers on YouTube and then put Make Volatility Great Again, great title, it'll randomly, it's supposed to be on the channel. We're still working on it, but you should be able to get all of the songs. But yeah, I think that one is Flesh. But yeah, have fun with that. Did you guys hear there's a Trump made a statement on the Intel? Damn, bro. Those spy calls, those are 20 cents to $1 still, too. Damn. So, yeah, those are holding 5. The rumor calls, because remember, that was a rumor and it made sense in the morning. You all were here, so it wasn't members only for that. But that one was 20 cents to $1 just by the, again, I'm surprised it had a little bit of time, but, like, it hit. I remember I kept saying sweet spot. So I think for now, 609 is the sweet spot, but that one was interesting, especially for the price. Oh, yeah. Let's see that one. All right. I sold out of the Labu. That was the one from yesterday. Remember, I want to hold it, but it's short term, bigger price. Made like 150 or 170. You could roll it to another. You could do a ghetto rollover, but just take the wins today. Because then when we don't win, it'll pay for it. It's usually how it works. 20 earnings on Airbnb. No, I haven't, dude. Sadly, I haven't. The earnings. There's been some good ones, but they don't really turn me on. In a, no Besant, but like they all price in a lot, and then there's been a couple ones that like hit, and they would have been some of the ones I've played, but I haven't been like fully sold on them. Fractionals or stock, anything. I'll show you, bro. So like literally with that, we made this small account back in the day with $200 a month. We eventually raised the deposit because we assumed we were saving more. Lyle and J&J new stake, Lyel. Hold on. What the fuck is this? J&J took a. Are you sure? I gotta look this. It's a fucking 50-cent penny stock. J&J's taking a stake in them. So look into that. I can't confirm it, and I don't really like the small caps, but sometimes they go crazy. It's a Lyle Immunopharma. I mean, I could get you some info on it, but let me send this on a stream alert. Trump was supposed to say something about Boeing today. He might do it after the bell. It's on TO. Oh, they're swearing in your boy right now. Trump and Modi meet. Oh, yeah, they're swearing in RFK. So Trump is live right now.
Begin by
oh my gosh, that was terrible.
President Trump for
how you gonna give him bad audio?
And I want to introduce my family and thank them for being here.
They like made it super loud and super distorted for RFK. Come on, like
My daughter, Kik.
that's just like what are you doing, man?
Carolina Schreiber.
BA News CEO is headed to the White House. Yeah, they were gonna do like a press conference.
Kennedy. And I want to thank all of you for your support and. Throughout this whole 2.5
No, I know his voice, but like this is look at how low it is. They like jacked up the audio, and it was like.
The first time in this Oval Office was in 1961, and I came here to meet, or 1962. I came here and I had a meeting with my uncle, who was president then, where we talked about the environment. He was involved deeply, as we all know, in restoring physical fitness in this country. He challenged at one point during his administration, he challenged Americans to do a 50-mile walk, which I ultimately did, but I remember the day that my father completed his walk. We were staying at
all right, yo.
up at,
I'm looking up the Lyle thing, and then that other homie with $100. I didn't forget about you.
On this, towpath, with his feet bleeding and blisters on them.
Yeah, we
My
got 22
father
minutes.
Had one of his best friends was Al Lowenstein. And Al Lowenstein also
Immunotherapy.
from New York, who was assassinated himself.
I have no idea what the fuck they do.
But Al Lowenstein had started the Dump Johnson movement to get rid of President Johnson and end the Vietnam War.
CEO or Secretary of Transportation tweet Boeing.
It was a fool's errand. And ultimately, he asked my father to run for president against Johnson. My father wouldn't do it at that time, and he asked Gene McCarthy. McCarthy did it, and he joined that campaign. And my father ultimately ran, and Johnson then dropped out.
B-cell
So
lymphoma.
succeeded. And
They have a
although
phase
Al
one.
was on the other side,
They have nothing else.
against my father,
And then a
Gene
non-small
McCarthy.
cell lung and
My
solid
father
tumor,
wrote a note,
breast cancer.
A quote from Emerson.
Breast cancer and B-cell lymphoma.
Planted himself firmly on his
Their
own
last
idea
update was in December,
and
nothing.
verified. The whole wide world
And it's
will
been
come.
around, but they have a really weird pipeline.
20 years, I've gotten up every morning on my knees and prayed that God would put me in a position where I can end the childhood chronic disease epidemic in this country. On August 23rd of last year, God sent me President Trump.
All right.
And he gave me he's now given me. He's kept every promise that he's made to me. He's kept his word in every account and gone way beyond it. I'm so grateful to you, Mr. President.
They just confirmed her. I like it, honestly. I'm kind of down.
Better get it in writing. And we did a handshake, and everything that he told me he was going to do, he has done.
Oh.
And
Oh, no, I sold out at
grateful
Editas,
to him,
huh?
and I've told you before.
No, I still have it.
I genuinely
I put
believe
my
you are
biotechs on
a
this
pivotal
account.
historical figure. And you
I'm
are
down.
gonna transform
I grabbed
this
1,000 shares of it,
time
not a
when
recommendation.
We see all
You're gonna get
the
clapped.
condition of democracy now in tatters in our country. We see the rise of the military-industrial complex, the rise of totalitarianism.
I added the liquidity.
Constitution, and
They
this
needed me.
breathtaking epidemic that is disabling
Fucking
our
Solana.
people. President Trump has promised to restore.
It's literally like a Solana liquidity pool. I hate this.
A healthy person has
That's why the low liquidity is
sick
terrible.
person only has one. 60% of our population has only one dream, that they get better. President Trump has promised that he's going to restore America's strength. But we can't be a strong nation if we have a weak citizenry. If people are sick, 60% of our people are sick, 77%, as President Trump mentioned, of our children cannot qualify for military service. And we need a man on a white horse now. We need somebody who is willing to come in and has the spine and the guts and the strength to challenge orthodoxies, to stand in the way of vested interests, and to break institutions that have turned against our democracy. President Trump has shown again and again that he is that hero. And most recently, I greatly appreciate, and I called you the day that you announced the termination of USAID. My uncle started USAID in 1961 for humanitarian purposes, to put our country on the side of the poor. It has been captured by the military-industrial complex. It has become a sinister propagator of totalitarianism across it, and war.
That's exactly why they did not want to confirm him. Whoa, upstart. They've been down from earnings, but I just printed the low ticker.
And President Trump saw that, and he stood up to it with a masterstroke. And we want to do the same thing with the institutions that are stealing the health of our children. We need a revolutionary figure, and you are that figure, and I'm very grateful for you for giving me this opportunity. I want to recognize some of the allies that I've had in this battle for a long time: Senator Rand Paul, Senator Ron Johnson, Senator Roger Marshall, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Buddy Carter, who've all been champions of the MAHA agenda before I even came along. I'm very grateful for you for standing strong. Thank you very much, President.
All right. And I don't know, stream alerts. You're running it.
That's my plan. We're going to find out a lot of secrets that have been maybe kept from us, but he's going to come up with some solutions to.
Yeah, we already heard this. We already have all of these headlines. That's what I was telling you. But stream alerts, I sent play. I didn't make it yet, but watch it. I put out a play because like that daily call we have, you can get like if you want to hedge it, there's one that I'm looking at essentially, or you just don't touch it at all, and then make up your mind from there. But that play, I wanted to point that out there. But and also keep that in mind for all of you. If you have one of those dailies that's up, you either do nothing with it, take your profit, or there's some of the hedges to the downside, but I would like closer to the money. You can ghetto spread, but I don't know how much it's going to give you. You get like $2 upside, which is still about 1,000%, honestly. That's another one too. You'll most likely see us in another 4 years. Well, listen, if you get a long-term and invest and save those 4 years, it'll be a good decision. So don't worry, baby. Don't worry.
Vaccines,
Get that long-term.
Which is vaccines should be tested. They should be safe. Everybody should have informed consent. people are reacting because they hear
U.S.
things
judge
about them.
blocks Trump's order
They hear
against federal
characterizations
funding
of
for
things that I
supporting
said.
gender
They
transition
hear what I
for
have to
patients
say,
under
actually,
19,
about that.
ACLU
Everybody
says.
supports it.
Mr. Kennedy, Kara Kashinova from Lindell TV.
So a judge
What's
is
your
saying that
message
he
to
cannot
Democrats
block,
in the Senate that fought so
or
hard
he's
to keep
blocking the
from
block
this
of the
position?
funding for the gender transition treatments
President Trump
for people under
has
19.
promised to be the president for all Americans, and he has said to me that he understands that there's no such thing as Republican children or Democratic children. All of our children need to be protected, and whether you're in a blue state or red state, I'm going to do everything I can to work with you, whether you're Democrat or Republican, to restore child's health in this country.
Mr. Secretary.
Great job. Great job. Thank you all
Great
very
job.
much.
All right, guys. Let's go,
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Let's go. Quickly, please. Quickly, guys. Come on.
Get the f out right now. She's like, where do I go? Where do I go? What a time to be alive, man. Amen. All right. Well, 15 minutes remaining. Like I said, I'd watch for those plays. Otherwise, tomorrow we have what? Don't we have one more set of data? It's smaller, but then other than that, you're going to hear more with like India and Modi. I don't think we're going to hear much on the tariffs, or you'll get like updates on the reciprocals, but oh yeah, retail sales tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's big still. Yeah, so that's why keep an eye on that put, because if you want to hold that play, retail sales are good, you're going to go in the money. If they're bad, you're going to lose everything. So I don't know, and the range is pretty wide on the day in the last 2 days after we broke out finally. So yeah. Not you had it 20 minutes ago. No worries. I wanted just the idea. I mean, I'm telling you all here because you all were here when I grabbed the call after that rumor on the CNBC stuff. So it's just like it's up 500% right now. You're about to close the day. You should either take profits or you can literally just you could try to hedge it or ghetto spread it. But that's the one I was looking at. So just in case, because if I do it at the last second, I didn't want to have to type it up. But I am eyeing that. I don't know yet. Maybe flip a coin. No Boeing news. I made a small play on that earlier for like $5. But yeah, Boeing has this. Trump said he was going to say something about him. Let's see. Oh, those SMR free ones are going to die. The Rigetti from earlier. And look, if you have anything February 14th tomorrow, you might want to handle that. All right. Whoop. And then Intel, that shit was insane. No, because I got that Rigetti that same day as the Intel. They're like right after. So ironically, Intel was the one that went crazy, and then the Rigettis, that hit for a little bit, and then it went down. $5 is 50 in option talk. If you talk to most people, but I'm actually spending literally $5. I'm doing 0.05. So 5 cents. Do I ever sell puts? Every now and then, but with 4% money markets, I don't really have time for that. It's too much work. Too much work and risk. I'll just take the 4, man. 4 is good. 4 doing nothing. That's why, I mean, I need to build up cash, and I'm like looking at the long term and like our dividends, and it's just good to, you could build up nice capital still doing nothing. I mean, it's just not going to be guaranteed. And then end of the day, bro, high ticker is going crazy. Look at that 10-minute rigged. better money getting cheap play. Well, selling theta, you're gonna win all the time. That's it. And then as long as you make it tight, you have nothing to really worry about. But then the cheap plays, you could just do an arm. Like, that's it. You have unlimited upside. But then you could also burn a lot if you don't have. Again, it's easy to just trade too much. That's it. If you can limit it to 1 or 2 a day and hit, you're gonna be great. We already had all the Trump stuff. That's the crazy part. Like I was telling you, once we get those headlines from the reporters and we know they're talking, you don't even really need to listen to it anymore. So, because like anything market moving important, it has already came out. I mean, SPY, it won't get out of the range, but this is the closest we've been in a while, man. So pay attention. Because, like, now that it's finally moving, even with, you got more bad news today. And then the market found the off-ramp. Again, big tariff. This has been a huge week for tariffs. And we just ate that shit up, bro. So, if it could really break out, that'll be good. But if this fails and then we come back down, you're going to... I hope you're patient. I hope you're patient. Win in Airbnb. I don't have the previews on them, but I'm going to just wing it, man. Wing it. You have this strategy. Price into standard deviations. Just remember, if it's pricing in more than 10%, though, that's a lot. And a lot of them are. But, yeah, 12, 13. That's just under 10% on Airbnb. As in DraftKings, that one's going to be 15% probably. 4, 5. Yeah, that's over 10%. Roku at 13. Palo Alto will be very good, actually. That one I like. Is that today? That one could be good. That one's pricing in a lot. 16, 15, 30. Oof. Below 10%, but you're going to need a big one. Yeah, that one could move a lot. Palo Alto might be where you want to play if you are going to play. Airbnb is good because all the other ones, but, I mean, Airbnb on earnings. What was the other one? DraftKings, I think too high, but Palo Alto is just cybersecurity, and it's made massive moves before, so I think that one would probably be the best, but I don't know. It works. And these are up on the day, but technically you could play 2 standard deviations. So, yeah, this hits criteria, bro. I'm just doing it in my head, but, yeah, it works. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's on you. I like it, though. But I didn't like it till you showed me, so that's my problem. I got to go home. It just works, though. 2 stand. If you think it's a big move there, but no, honestly, I think last time it didn't move. Yeah, last quarter it only moved 1. That's how they got you. So it's a big mover, but last quarter they burned it. So then they robbed everybody last earnings, but then every other earnings it moved a shit ton. Yeah, these are crazy. I'm doing it. I'm a terrible human. No, I like it. Oh, those are one day. I did it again. Fuck. Oh, yeah. It still works, though. NVO Eli Lilly news. It's not really moving. I think you guys are just final five. Assess prevalence and threat to prescription serotonin reuptake. I don't know what this one mean. Moderna, yeah. I don't know, though. I was just saying, we did good today, but if I could just save that fucking money, it'd be a lot better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we rolled over the Tesla. I rolled it over the $20 one. But yeah, Chattadonia. I love you. God bless you. But we have to land. So
There are a couple of smaller countries that are estimated $236 billion in improper payments made.
Is this live?
And they think that number is very low. 236 billion.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is why we're doing what we're doing. This is why I campaigned so hard and discussed this so much. And
this looks old.
Since 2003, there have been $2.7 trillion in improper payments, meaning.
Well, we're gonna land, Chad.
Wrong people or
I love you all. Your president got in the way.
According to the economic policy.
He's sitting.
Innovation
yeah,
Center,
Lutnick. This is the one we were supposed to watch.
In 2024,
you have 2 minutes. Protect yourself and be prepared.
In improper payments. Earned income tax credit. This is having to do with earned income tax credit. It was $15.9 billion. Having to do with food stamps, improper. $10.5 billion.
Oh yeah, and homie who asked, you were like, Josh, please post the play. I did the play right in front of everybody on screen.
Supplemental
so you didn't really need me to tell you. Just pay attention.
This is all bad stuff, bad payments.
Bad stuff.
Fraud.
Fraud.
Largely fraud. Unemployment insurance, $5.6 billion, according to House Ways and Means in 2024. Social Security, disability insurance, and survivors insurance programs sent an estimated $8.3 billion in improper payments, including $6.5 billion.
Well, you're running right now.
In overpayments. Where
it is time to land. We're gonna Trump land into the Gulf of America. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna take that. I made one earnings play. We got Airbnb in the long term if they do good.
Really
God bless the outperformance. But yeah, I don't know. The market's positioning hard off of that.
We're going to make America
so again,
rich again.
Tomorrow, retail sales.
That's a good place to start. But here's really the place to start. Because
Great place to start.
Reciprocal tariffs. And
yeah, you already listened. You already have all the headlines of this.
Of fairness, that I will charge a reciprocal
I'm going to let him ride it out.
But Chad, charge, the United
you only
States
have...
We will charge...
1 minute!
Charge us a tax or tariff, and we charge them the exact same tax or tariff. Very simple.
Go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get a long term. Finalize your plays, but get a long term. And once you get a long term, stick with the long term. And that's it, baby. Retail sales and Friday tomorrow. You have less than 30 seconds. You've heard everything for try. You had a good day today, bro. There was a lot of things. A lot of things, baby.
The VAT system.
So wrap it up. Less than 15, baby. Shout out to long
term. More punitive.
Hey, man, baby. Let's
go. So that the way we're going to look at it, we're going to call it a tariff.
First, why did you buy Lyle for the long term? I'm going to slap this shit out of you. That is a biotech gamble. Now I'm never telling anybody a play. That's it. No more plays ever again anymore, you guys. Buy stream alerts. That's the only way you're going to get it now. He just fucked it all up. There's no way.
To put it mildly,
There's no
they have
fucking
about a 20%
GG. That's
VAT
crazy.
tax.
Nope, that's
Sending
it.
merchandise,
Sorry, guys.
product,
No
or
more likes.
anything
We'll get
by
you out.
any other name through another
I realized
country
a
for
lot in the last
purposes
10
of
seconds.
unfairly harming America will not be accepted. In addition, we will make a provision
good
for
game.
subsidies provided
GGs.
by countries in order
Let's
to
get a GG.
take
Till the
economic
earning.
advantage
GG.
of the United States, which a
GG.
lot of countries do, including
GG.
our
GG.
allies.
Good game.
In many
What does it
cases,
mean?
are
Good
worse
game?
than our enemies, and
I like
it's having
that.
to do with trade.
Have a good game,
And this has
Chad.
been
No
going
music.
along. That's why we
Just
have
Trump and
$36
earnings. Look at Roku.
trillion
Rokunian.
amount of money that we owe.
Wow.
We owe $36 trillion, but that'll come down rapidly. Likewise, provisions will be made for non-monetary tariffs, and a non-monetary, that's where they charge and they do things that aren't, there's no dollar
Yeah,
amount
Roku's
that
already
make
up
it
11.
impossible
Damn.
for you
Oh,
to do
6,
business.
11, 5.
They do tests on cars, like dropping a bowling ball on the hood of a car, and if the
Did Hims have
if
earnings?
the hood doesn't withstand it, which no hood would. except for an
Airbnb.
Army tank, then they
So again,
say,
we'll
so
wait
you
a little
can't sell
bit
your
because
car
I'll just
to
get all the easy numbers.
a certain country.
And then you should have the
That's
wire
a
up.
non-monetary tariff. So this is in order to take economic advantage. Likewise, the provisions for the non-monetary.
I don't see any that
tariffs,
came out
trade
right now. There's a
barriers
few right
that
here.
Some countries charge, and most countries, many countries have something to that effect in order to keep our product out of their domain, or if they do not even let the U.S. businesses operate. So in some countries, they just won't let us even operate there. They charge us a lot, but they won't even let us go in. And we have many of them. And what our Secretary of Commerce, standing right behind
Win.
Howard Lutnick.
And that's
what
another
he's going
long-term
to be
gone.
doing is he's going to
I don't have,
come
again,
up
I'll
with
wait
a
till all
number
the
that's
easy numbers
an
come out.
equivalent number to that.
So give it a
In many
sec too,
countries,
but
not too many,
I'll
but
scan through them. If
quite a
I
few,
find any easy
and they
beats,
don't
I'll
let
call
us
it
do
out.
business. They
But
effectively don't let us
that's
do
already up
business.
8.
So we're going to put a number on that.
Oh,
that
well, let me
is a
see.
fair number.
so
We're
win
able to
revenue.
accurately
Oh,
determine
174.
the
All
cost
right,
of
shut up,
these
Trump.
non-monetary trade barriers, and
So revenue on win 1.84. Estimate was 177. EPS 242. Estimate was $1.27. Net 277 million. Wait, where's adjusted EBITDA? Oh, and then Dexcom. That's another good biotech. And then AMAT. Oh, Palo Alto. I don't know where they're at, but yeah, I'm down with that one. I like Win, but I think that one was good. Palo Alto's in the bottom left there. It's not moving a lot yet, but let's see. Because if Palo Alto don't move, then that's it. Or you need a big move or it's going to cuck. Oh, Airbnb's out. All right. Let's go to there. Oh, now it's up. That's good. Down first and then up. I like that better than the other ones. Airbnb. Did you? Oh, let's see. ADR is up 158. I'm gonna get to the good stuff. Airbnb plans to invest 205 to scaling new businesses later this year. Sees first quarter daily rate down slightly year over year by 4x. Fourth quarter nights and bookings 111 million. Oh, they were expecting 108. That's beautiful. So even the demand metric beat by 2 million nights. That's beautiful. That's very, very good. Excluding impact to calendar, anticipates revenue growth of 10 to 12%. They don't have forward guidance, but that at least sounds decent. Wall Street may get disappointed later. EPS was 73 cents. Estimate was 58. Revenue was 2.48 billion. They beat the top end of guidance. And yeah, that's it. I think they gave a good one, and then they did warn a little bit about Forex, but it wasn't bad, honestly. I think just in line with Expedia. I don't think they fell behind travel. Everybody just trips out on the guidance, though. That 10 to 12%, they sandbag and then beat. That's Airbnb, but then Wall Street believes the sandbag. So maybe they'll stop believing it because remember, last 2 quarters, Airbnb guided lower, stock went down, and then they beat. So even right now, this revenue, $2.48 billion, the highest revenue estimate was $244, but this was a guide down last time. So they smashed that, and then we'll see. And then they killed EPS by 50%. And the Knights beat as well. I think the revenue guidance is still low. 10 to 11 is just not exciting. And then Win is still killing it, but Airbnb's holding for now. I'll take it. I don't know when coin is. Palo Alto, we're going to lose. Davita. Fiscal quarter. Revenue is 2.3. I don't have easy numbers out on that yet. I think they were very in line. Oh, maybe we do. If it moves, we'll do good. Twilio's moving. Yeah, Win killed it, bro. I like that one. Palo Alto doesn't know what it wants in life. Something came out with it. Hold on. That has to be like even like a buyback or something stupid. 2.26 billion versus 2.24. So slight B. I'm trying to see what the fucking, there's something there that's a kicker. There's Coinbase. Oh, that's Coin L. Coin. I look up, all I saw was coin. Coin. Airbnb going, coin going, nice. Just experience it all. I don't trust any of these hoes. You know how many earnings I've seen in my life? I don't have coin easy numbers unless you saw them come out here. New skin, Win. Win was really good. I have AMAT. I have Davita, Polyalti, Yelp. No, I don't see coin, but it's out somewhere, that 8K. Let me double check. Twilio and Reiki, they're out. Coin, no, it's technically not out. Oh, wait, he has it. 2.27 versus 1.8. Damn. Robinhood did very good, too. So, yeah, that was a beat on revenue. I mean, I can't believe dude, we're up on Coinbase a lot. The fact we're up on Coinbase and just going break even on Airbnb is insanity. But, yeah, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. Palo Alto murdered? That's murder? Did you grow up watching G-rated movies? Was PG considered hardcore for you? What do you mean murder? This thing's down 3%, bro. This is not... A Chad, I think, made $250,000 last time it got murdered. I say, maybe clapped a little bit. What do you mean, man? This guy. All right, well... We'll wait a little bit more for some other numbers. Other than that, as long as Airbnb goes to the moon, who gives a fuck, right? Oh, you love that bad. Oh, you want to love bad. What? I didn't hear shit today. Yeah. Weird. So fucking quiet today. Oh. So I like it. I like the piece. It's good. The long term. I love the long term anyway. I don't care. Who gives a fuck? Long term. Well, on that note, I'll get you some more numbers here. Coin's already flipping. Oh, I got the numbers now. Oh, I don't want to read a fucking 8K. That's good. So, where is Airbnb? What album was Airbnb on? I forgot which one it was on, man. Was it Big Squeeze? Yeah, there it is.
I don't wanna rap that. Yeah. Peasant out, Pluto. Rollie on my wrist. Nah. I don't put a tap back. Hit me with the divvy, I don't even need the NASDAQ. Skinny and she pretty, I don't even need the ass fat. Guinea was a freebie, I don't even need a fast one. I was never greedy, I just never fucking had shit. Now I bet that I ain't never fucking going bad shit. Please stop backing, y'all need man skin. Little more balance and a lot of bit of counting. Pull it to the valley, got these motherfuckers counting. Pulling up the line, so got it looking like a million. Remember when I put them on the motherfuckers daddy? Put it some more fighter, y'all don't give a fuck about it. I'm still in the game like a screaming athlete. Got a little fame, but it ain't changed nothing about me. Nah. Same old J, you smoke more J, still make dumb plays, but I play less games. Always ready for the war, I ain't playing campaign, but I really need a reason for I pop champagne. Proper for the fall, so I gotta stay safe. Lot of money on the table, boy, that look like bait. I'ma think it before I get it, boy, that look like fate. Either way the story goes, don't I love that fate. Had these motherfuckers hated me before they love me. Now they selling half and they ain't playing with their money. I told them take a tenth and pay yourself, cause that's your money. Put me on the bench, cause I ain't playing with you dummies. They ain't gave us nothing, even if they did, no, I wouldn't take it from her. Then we took a shit, but we still try to love her. Got so many wins that I can't trip about a folly on my wrist. Nah, rather get a B&B and rent it for the scenery. And maybe live the season then keep on buying stats every month, spread it evenly. And shout out to the people that believe in me. I hope you living peacefully. And same thing for the people that don't speak to me. I do this shit for everybody equally. I guess it's just a G and me. And when we done with that, we going back to the reality. Yeah.
Amen.
One turn.
Yeah, coins out. All of them. I mean, even then, most of them. I think Roku found a way up. It's a couple. Airbnb is a pretty big winner. And then, yeah, but they're all in the middle now. We're gonna lose on Poly.
All I want is ownership, but I still put a limit in. No matter if you young, you could always use a dividend. Know you want the money, I suggest you do not rush with it. Deals aren't plans, make sure you don't fall in love with it. You ain't never saved, by the second month you double it. Trading foreign currencies, I don't need a dub on it. I don't need a translator, nod my head and run with it. Homo always said, never marry but have fun with it. Mama said that's wrong, but deep down I always fuck with it. If you don't like my plan, do your thing, I wish you luck with it. Why they call me fan, but I don't see them at the holidays. Say that you're a man, but on the internet you talking gay. Go ahead, you could cancel me, but don't act like you ever pay. You look dumb as fuck if only one of us is playing charades. Stop asking what I mean, bitch, that wasn't a parable. Just because they copied me don't mean that we're comparable. You support the phony, that just means your judgment terrible. An iPhone in your hands, you're a narc, that's a wearable. Didn't buy the stock, it was down, right in front of you. Didn't say I lost, my account looked like a W. You don't got the long term, it's hard for me to fuck with you. If you can't pay yourself, then I wouldn't put my trust in you. Fuck it, dude. Hold my dick, I won't hold my tongue. Remember they were talking shit about Amazon when I was young. Oh wait, they did the same, it was Meta right in front of them. Think they'd have a little bit of shame from always looking dumb. Nah, they on a diet and it's humble pie. It's 2025, you could kick it, you ain't gotta lie. Made $1 million buying value, I don't buy the hype. My girl is really classy, all you ratchet bitches not my type. Why? They don't buy it till it reached the high. You picked the right thing, but you also picked an awful time. You would be surprised how making money make you fall behind. Maybe I offended, but that doesn't mean I told a lie. Wow, you really like it when they lie to you, ignoring all the things you hear, denying what the eye produce. Helpful isn't friendly if they helping you to tie the noose. You teach them how to steal your money every time you live and lose. Damn, I'm online, my mama taught me that. Whoever sold you all those courses, you should probably take it back. It's all a bunch of bullshit, you would learn more if they told you that. I know you know the truth, so you still got time to go to that. Repent.
Araba B and the B. I mean, we'll see. I think the call is going to go good, but this is the first time in years Wall Street has let this thing go. But it was good, though. Again, they beat the sandbag, the margin beat, everything beat. Even the nights. I can't believe they did 3 million more nights. Again, everything was good. EPS doubled or up by 50. I can't complain now, but either way, we'll see, man. We'll see. What a day today, Chattadonia. What a day. Oh, man. I can't wait. I need to set up the live watch list. I don't even know how we're going to do that. Coinbase killed it, man. I don't know why they're like dancing around. There has to be something, but trading volumes beat. They were a little bit lower than they could have been because Robinhood killed it, but they killed it on transaction revenue. Earnings smashed by double, or EPS was double. Revenue beat by like 500 million. There's DraftKings. Wow. No way. The sports betting did good? You mean after they try to have your fucking Wall Street brokerage offer you parlays? Wow. No way. Wow, the gambling is doing good right now in a nation that has no fucking morals. And yeah, wow, no fucking way. I'm a DraftKings shareholder, so again, I've hedged all my bets, mother. Yeah, what? Yeah. You get less moral, I get richer. I don't care. What now? Get a long term. That's it, man. Mo and draft. I mean, Lord, I don't know. I could warn them, but I could still, I mean, equity. Your 20-leg parlay. It was kind of offensive that your broker, like, I'd be so mad. I could, dude, imagine, bro, your, like, financial advisor, like, walk up to you and, like, yeah, we're going to do S&P 500, and we have a couple of other offerings. Maybe you're interested in bonds, and then you could bet on the fucking Super Bowl. I'd slap him. Kneecaps for sure. Shins. You know? Wild. Absolutely wild. I have it. So DraftKings revenue guidance midpoint to 645. Readjust EBITDA guidance 900 to 1 billion. So I need to know where this stacks up on the estimate. But yeah, I think they did very good. I don't know where the estimates are at. Not bad. Great vibes. It was a fun day. I mean, today, this is good when the trades happen. And it felt like there was, like, you know, the last 3 days, like, again, you got to kind of be boring. But like I've been telling y'all, man, this is a wild welcome to the Trump market. But, like, at any given moment, it just turns up. And then it dies. And then it doesn't. And then I still think we're at the early stages. So I think you're going to have a lot of opportunity, both good and bad. You might get pissed off eventually, but at the end of the day, all you got to do is be ready and then just vibe with it. If you miss it, you're going to get another one. And if you got it, be content and get ready for the next one. And if you don't have a long term, you just don't want to have money in the long run. That's crazy. Get a fucking long term. You know, I mean that nicely and not nicely at the same time so that you understand it. Okay? Amen. Amen. So Richie, I'm not gonna ban you, but don't tell me you sold anything from your long term. I don't have time for that fuck shit. Okay, respectfully, and I'm sure you had your own little plan and idea, but keep that to your fucking self, because that's not the plan that's gonna get us to the promised land. But thank you. So yeah, it's good. 10 years minimum. Act as if you can't change your mind. I don't give any advice. I scared you, Richie? No, you're good, Mr. Hoyle. Rich the kid. I still can't. That gets me. You know that? Because now that I know your gamer tag, but then, like, you sound so professional. Like, Rich Hoyle is such a fucking... That's a CEO-ass name, bro. But then I'm like, Rich the kid, though. I don't know, man. The duality of man. Sorry, that's why we have Philo. I don't know if there's Pfizer news. So DraftKings was 1.39. Oh, what? They missed? Oh, that EBITDA. The EBITDA was good. They missed slightly on revenue. 139 versus 14. There was a low estimate at 129, but I got some analysts saying they missed. EPS 14 cents excluding items versus 29 a year ago. No expectation. Monthly users, they missed, bro. Unique payers went to 4.8 versus 5.1 expectation. So, yeah, they did. And then the EBITDA is good, and then they guided up for next quarter. They raised that, but they kind of were weak, bro. To be honest, I don't think, or the estimates were really high, but they slightly lower on, it's still a good number. 4.8 million unique payers is a lot, but, Super Bowl, everything, I think people wanted more, but Yeah, and then they slight miss on the revenue. Yeah, not bad. My long-term went to real. You did good, Alyssa. Are you kidding me? I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. So keep running it. Harvest is plenty. The workers are few, they say. That hits differently to some. I'm sure, I don't think the Super Bowl is included, but I'm pretty sure the guidance was there. Adjusted EBITDA beat, though. That was the thing that's keeping them up. Adjusted EBITDA beat and guidance beat. Everything else was like at the margin or barely missed, which isn't good. But again, adjusted EBITDA is all that matters with this company. Because again, you want to go from growth to profitability and make money off the degenerates without advertising. That is what they're looking for. Yeah, the revenue wasn't bad, but EBITDA is good. Adjusted EBITDA is great. And guidance and revenue guidance a little higher. But everything was a miss, though, technically, depending on how strict you were with your estimate. Long term. You put all your long term into a 30-leg parlay? Nice. I got a joke. Are you ready? That joke hits differently for some as well, too. Tick. That's it. I did leg day yesterday, too. You know that. That's why. So we did leg day yesterday. Today goes crazy. Oh, man. I didn't even set up the live watch list. I'm a dumbass. Oh, I guess you get more uncle. And here's the thing, too, bro. If you ever hear like an uncle bar, sometimes you guys might just need to go read the Bible. Because I've noticed that some of the most offensive uncle lines are from the Bible. So I don't know if you guys are aware all the time, but yeah, because I don't know. I see some of y'all call out bars, and I'm like, it's funny. But yeah, I'm like, I do know some of them are Bible verses. Yeah, no, I learned. I mean, he taught me a lot. Yeah, he taught me a lot, man. All right, well, I was supposed to go after that, but now I got to set this up. Please hold.
Long term. It's a cup, baby. Long term, short term, welcome to the war. Love with the game, I just want a little more. Haters ain't new, I just got a little bored. Stepping in the pace, I be speaking with the store. Tell me what's the store, China on the store. Ready on the land, know you heard this shit before. It was 2018, making videos in the car. Now everybody got a long term, looking for some more. Big bank, I'ma pull up in a Civic. Rollie is a numerals, the Casio in digits. If you never make a move, then you'll never have a critic. Why you think I got these grown men acting like some bitches? $100 move, 10-cent finish. Tell me not to mock it, but you don't know your limit. Both of us could lose, but one of us is winning. All of us alive, so tell me whip, I got a crib in my portfolio. You should be yourself, stop back at Cornholio. Fluid in the well, but the pocket's so colloquial. Crypto in the wallet, but we bought it 10 years ago. Put it in the videos, put it in the lyrics, bro. Funny how it's cynical, fuck, still didn't hear it though. Forgive me for the language, I'm still working on the spiritual. Mr. Professional, talk about the revenue. Hard to ride the wave when you riding on my genitals. Talking about my plays, but they hear like an edible. I'm used to little humans telling me what's not attainable. That's some whole shit, trying to tightrope shit. Friend and the enemy, think we don't know this? Funny how my foes never had the same focus. Forgive them for their sins, I ain't talking about the smoke. I'm back to the mission, lot of holding, lot of sitting. Act like you can't change your mind before you go and make decisions. You don't even need precision, cause you at it while you stack it, while you average your way in it. Who the villain? Money tree, you gonna kill it, cause you keep on fucking with it. Trying to learn the art of chilling. It don't matter your religion, what you have or what you didn't. Cause the future you gon' ask the current you, but why you didn't? Sick with it, boy, I'm talking big business. I don't need no 3 wishes, just a G.O.D. vision. I be C.O.D. with it. Cindy, I keep flipping. No, I'm all about a dollar, but I'm all about a mission. Who we kidding? God is always in it. Ain't no way to spin it. If it's yours, you're gonna get it. You can build it in a year, but you could lose it in a second. You can use the tongue for life, or you can use it as a weapon. I already know I don't care about your whip. I got a crib on my portfolio. Long time. Check me. Yeah. Dollar for the tacos, $1 for the chicken. Used to think life rough then, but now I'm reminiscing. Dream is feeling distant. Supposed to have her, shoulda had her, but now I have her. So frustrating, so irate. So I'm just saying, why the fuck we so patient? If this was 68, we would've had a riot. Now you speaking for the people and they tell you be quiet. I ain't buying it. Little guy defend the MNC, anoint them at the DNC. Why your social movement always benefit the S&P? The first place to look for enemies. It's not your fucking family, nor your core beliefs. I hope you see the war beneath. Forget about the future, they say only grab what's in your reach. They ain't smiling at you, it's a battle and they showing deep. Taught you how to criticize so wisdom stay beneath your feet. Man, I'm feeling overlooked. They ain't even hungry, but they telling us that we cook. Hard to read the room if you can't even read a book. Yeah, hard to fake a smile when they sewn our mouths shut. Fuck, we won't even hear this. You won't even feel this. Jealousy override empathy and realness. A corporation steal this, repackage it and reel it. Evil so fearless, they're so shameless, saying I'm blameless. The generation filming in the moment won't say shit. Why we call it brain dead when it felt like our soul dead? Or maybe we just sold it. Oh shit.
Okay, I got it. I need to do a thumbnail. The thumbnail hella weird, but it's good. 6 p.m. tonight. We'll talk about everything. I think today was an interesting day. It was a weird set of news, but we should go over the long term because, yeah, everybody needs one, no matter what. But don't get too excited. It's going to take you a couple years, but that's the fun part, kind of. Ask around. But yes, India will be purchasing U.S. oil. On Sovereign Fitch is saying something about oil ratings right now. Well, Chad, it was a good one. We'll see if any of... I hope the earnings... I hope Palo Alto moves. I hope Airbnb doesn't move. And then, I don't care. DraftKings... I can't believe DraftKings and Coinbase, though. These are actually all part of the long term. So, this is all great for today. But either way, we'll talk about it tonight. You have a good rest of your day. I might go to the gym. I was supposed to rest day today, but I don't know. I think I might have to thug it out, bro. So, I love you. Have a good night. The long term will give you a good life, but it takes a long time, and that's why it's called the long term. But you, my friend, are blessed. I appreciate your time if you actually made the most of it. If not, I have no reason to lie to you. I have already banned you. So thank you for being here. And if you have time tonight, we'll have a good one. Other than that, get ready for Friday, baby. Oh, yeah. Trump's talking again, though. Trump says he will talk with India's prime minister about trade. That's where that oil headline's coming from. Why is GME? I mean, I'm here right now. Y'all got Twitter? Follow me on Twitter, but, well, you can't listen because we get it early and then it goes live. But, yeah, what's going on with your fucking GME, bro? How am I telling you about GME before you're telling me about GME? What's wrong with you, man? What are you guys doing? Look at this. It's up 15%. GameStop considering investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. No, that's your round fucking 2. I got you, bro. How you let me do that? I don't even like GameStop like that. Come on, bro. Come on. Get a long term. The fuck? I'm not playing. Last time I played it, I lost. When I got into the Roaring Kitty shit, and I lost my Roaring Kitty shit. I'm going to be fine watching, and I'll be a cheerleader. Y'all do your thing. You get a fucking long term, and that's it, man. I could get you the news, clearly, but the rest is all you, bro. You got to like the video, man. That's it. Things getting euphoric. No, not until fucking, you'll know. You'll know, man. You'll know. You'll see a lot of everybody will talk about everything. Trump, if Melania didn't fuck it up, oh, man, you would have saw euphoria. Oh, no, but Eric Trump wants a fucking Melania. Oh, Barron did better than me. Barron studied, it looks like, I think. I think Barron did less coke in the family, to be honest with you all. And this is why I hope I get a press pass still. I could tone it down in person, but I'm just saying, in the meantime, this is why they like me. I'm direct. Yeah, Bitcoin's going crazy on it too now. Well, there you go. I was about to leave, but I mean, that's it. GameStop is going to consider investing in Bitcoin, sources say. There you go. That's crazy. Again. That's the official. Man, that's the official news, bro. I got you. I don't even like this GameStop shit. Ryan Cohen hates you. You know that, right? I don't know. I've tried to tell you guys before, and y'all reported me. But, while I'll strike while the iron's still hot. He hates you. Okay? That's an opinion. I don't know if it's fact, but by all my indications, I believe that he hates you. So that's why, but I will get you the news still. Yeah, GME, they said they're going to invest into Bitcoin. And that's why Bitcoin's even going up too. Not as much though. Bitcoin lives in its own little home here. Bitcoin, you guys have to, your landlord is Michael Saylor. You know that. I mean, he's kind of my landlord too, but I'm on rent control. I'm in at 300. Y'all fucked. I'm just saying. It's just like, yeah. Bitcoin didn't move as much, but GameStop is up 20% off of that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this would make it go up. This is why I'm not good at this one. So you get what I'm saying? I could get the information for you, but I don't know how to translate it to, in all of these years. With all of it, man, just good luck, and that's it. If you were already in it, you like it, but anything else, I don't know what this news really equates to, but it's up 20% in the first couple of minutes. So, yeah. What you missed, they're buying Bitcoin, they said. Sources say. I don't know the sources at all, but that's what they said. Don't even know who they are. Technically, it's a generic news wire out there in the abyss. Selling the long term to pay the mortgage off? What's your mortgage rate, Nicholas? That's the big question. I love this question. It could either be like 1 or 10. That's the welcome. Yeah, 7. That wouldn't be too bad because 7% yielding on a portfolio is pretty high unless you had like really good things secured. But 7 is up there, so it might make sense to do that. I would run the numbers and see, but either way, the money and equity will be in that home. And worst case, if you ever needed it, you're just going to borrow way higher than 7. That's if we get like mad inflation. Otherwise, 7's a pretty like safely to make. Bonds are at 4 right now. It's not like you're locked in on a low mortgage. I don't think it's the worst idea. So I think it depends on a lot of stuff and what you value in terms of like income and the money saved and all of that. And you're still going to have property taxes and insurance. But other than that, I've heard way worse ideas to touch the long term. So that's definitely not one of them in your situation for now. But I don't know the full situation. Your clients wanting to pay 1.8? Yeah. They were either really old or my parents. Well, yeah, I feel though. It's tempting because debt, it's nice to have a paid off house. It's nice to eliminate debt. But if you really got a mortgage that low, like nobody is ever going to give you that much money for that low of an interest rate unless Donald Trump completely destroys the economy. Or he fixes it, and then that way they could have low interest rates because they didn't spend trillions of dollars on God knows what. You never know. 1 or 10 is wild. That's welcome to the modern era, brother. I mean, realistically, it's like 3 to 10, or like but you gotta be really old. Maybe like 3 to 9. I've seen 9s. I've seen a lot of 9s at one point. Even last year when the mortgage rates last time were around 7, they went to 9, dude. Again, when inflation and then the rates, I remember 9% people were like doing it. Normal people. I even had one the other day. Somebody sent me that and they're like, "Can you do better than this?" I'm like, everybody can. Dude, somebody got quoted on like an 11% mortgage, I think. He like really I was like, I didn't want to get involved, but yeah. So I don't know. I've seen crazy shit, bro. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. Yeah, bro. I mean, there's been higher in like private money, but that's like a different story in like commercial. But like I've seen a residential, like homeboy wants just like a normal ass, I am moving for a job and I got an 11% mortgage. I've seen that. Yes. Tony Robbins. We're not talking about fucking the glory days over here. Talking about 24 months or less ago. Yeah, so yeah, that's why like the boomers had the high interest rates. That's a real boomer. But even then, even with what we went through, there was some young people or even like, just modern era got locked in on a pretty high rate within the last 24 months. So it's kind of wild. I guess almost 36 months at this point. Win beat. Yeah, I think they missed on something. They weren't bad. But they came back down, but I like Win. Either way, I like the gym as well, too. I think I might hit it, man. So thank you for your time, beautiful people. And I hope you have more time, and I hope you have more long-term. I would say more life, but I'm not a pet. Anyways, point is, I love you, and get ready. This is a good day. I will see more of you tonight if you're willing. Otherwise, let's get ready for Friday, baby. And don't forget why we're here, why we keep going, why that faith, hope, and love never go out of style. And it's simple, man. Why everything takes time. That's it, for real. Just then go watch the Philo today. It's an interesting one. You would be surprised, but I love you. And don't forget that reason, baby. It's the one reason why we here. Why, baby? Why, y'all? Finger to the sky, baby. To God be the glory, and through the grace of God alone. Amen. Amen. Whew. Let's get it, baby. You have a wonderful one. I'll see you tonight. And peace out. Hey, where the fuck am I right now? I'm not. When's the last time you heard a Joe Biden headline? Fuck, man. And then motherfuckers are like, oh, fuck Elon. Elon, fuck you. Hey, Elon, fuck you, Elon. Never liked that fucker. Anyway, I told you guys. Come on, what the fuck? I didn't say his name for 4 fucking years. Now you want to fucking, what do you think he was going to do? Huh? Come on, what the fuck? Sorry. Cuss a lot for your former president. I'm your best player. I'm the only one who beat Donald. You put me on the bench. Who's the fucking coach? Yeah, you regret that, huh? Yeah, I'm on vacation. Yeah, anyways. And we're in a fucking, yeah, Godspeed America. Mean it. Seriously. I don't know. He seems dumber than ever. I don't know who's dumber, him or the people who want to kill Elon. Why do they not like him? I get it. I gave him a job. I told you I was going to give him a job. I actually did what I said this time. And then they're mad. I don't know why. He has a good job. His job is to make sure no one has a job. Isn't that nice? We'll privatize the economy. We'll make it private. Because I'll grab it by the private. Wait, you didn't like that last time. Either way, none of this matters without a long term. You can't explain it. How do you tell your friends? He acts like he's Biden, then he acts like he's Trump, and I didn't save my money. What the fuck? I don't know. You can't. That doesn't add up. Guatemala. Doesn't add up. I'll tariff you next. Save in long term, otherwise. Yikes. President Trump says very big trade deals to announce in the near future. That's a headline. I mean it. That's coming out right now. I was already in The Voice, so I might as well. That's breaking news. Only breaking because I'm important. Otherwise, it's coming out now. That's what I said. I'll say it again. Trump, very big trade deals to announce in the near future. Anyways, I gotta go. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. How else? Ciao. I don't know any other ones. Thank you.